I do have a scrolls, that's nice. I have some nuts with me. Where is the overlay? This is the overlay? It's not transparent anyhow. Hello, Last West. Probably September, but we don't have exact date. Wait, can you hear me? Yes, nice. But my voice is surprisingly not loud. Without any reason. Okay, let's boost my voice a little bit. And the music is a bit too loud. Do I need VPN to play AION2 Taiwan? Yes, right now it's necessary. You have to use any VPN to be able to log in. Otherwise the server won't let you get in, you know. But the AION itself, if you want to test the mechanics, things like this, it's for free. I mean, you can test it for free, but it's not a free game. I mean, it's, you know, officially, technically it's free to play, but there is a subscription. Actually, 2 subscriptions inside, or 1 big subscription. 2 subscriptions together cost like $23, $22, something like this. But you can test, you can play without. It's way less efficient, so it's kinda must-be, kinda must-have system. But if you want just to test the basic stuff. How much I need? No, I don't have. Okay. Browser 1 is enough. Do you mean browser VPN? I was never using that. I didn't know the VPNs might work like this. If you mean that, you have to test it. I don't know. I'm using exit lag. I'm not trying to say it's the best VPN, I'm just using this one. It's kinda unstable in AION2 last some time, but it's okay for me. The results are great. This is Gladiator. Everything is so new. AION2 is completely different game. So it's obviously new. I mean, there is a lot of similarities, sounds, music, skins, but it's different game, so it's impossible to compare original AION to AION2. Can I increase the size of this? I think I can, right? Or I don't. Wait here. Oh, I close it. It's bigger? It's 130? Yes, 130. Let's go again. PvP is good. Whew. This is much to say. The AION2 foundation of the game, mechanics, how fast this game is just great. It's even better than original one. But the PvP is hard, not because of the mechanic, but because of the systems NCSoft gave us. It's very satisfying PvP, but if you want to be top 1, good job, if you have life. My pleasure, man. It's hard when I press the buttons for me to speak, sorry. Manger, how we... Oh fuck, I forgot to take one piece. Oh, it's fine. Hello, Manger. It's normal, hello normal. Player who spent 2 hours in a day can't be number one versus people who can play. I mean, of course, your centers is just objective truth, but in truth, I mean, depends in what state of the life you are. Doesn't matter. Let's imagine we play the best times of the old AION, original AION. For different people, the best times are different. Like, I mean, the patch, like 4.5, let's say 6.0, 4.8, even 2.0. Depends. Let's imagine the best time, the best time for the original AION. Could you be in any best version of original AION in the top 3 players, let's say, let's say top 10 players all over the servers without spending much of money? You couldn't. You simply couldn't. Sorry, much of money. Sorry, I just... That was actually a mistake. Much of time. Could you be at the top 10 without spending much of time in the best times? You couldn't be. you can't. So if you have the duties, then you just need to accept a fact. If you are an adult guy, if you have the duties, you just have to accept a fact that you won't be at the top. But it doesn't mean you're not going to have huge amount of fun by doing the PvP again. PvP in AION2 is super problematic from my perspective. In one, there is few reasons, and many Asian people complaining about the PvP because it's pay to win, etc. But I'm complaining mostly about the stuff that if you want to be at the high level of the pay to win, anyhow high level, I don't know how you want to define that, then you need to be top or great at the PvE. You need to accomplish the PvE in very high level of getting every collections, let's say, from the PvE, just to start to be competitive at the PvP. It's not like in the original AION where you could avoid a lot of the PvE to be focused at the PvP only. In AION2 you cannot do that. It's impossible. You have to do PvP. You have to do PvE to start PvP. Jeez. Last one. Let's do the sanctuary. Oh, this is Ariel, okay. Can I morph more Ariel? I can try. Okay, let's do like 3. Supply. How much I have? Quite a bit. 50? No way I'm gonna sell it for only 6,000 of Abyss point. And here 20 for 2k. Also not worth it. Because I need a lot of the Kina, that's why. 8.3 millions. How goes, AION? Hello, Rogers. Mr. Rogers. It's going unstable. That's the best description about AION2, because NCSoft is changing a lot. Okay. Nightmare, not now. Needs to change the skin. Sanctuary. Wait. There are so many things to get from here. Not now. I play in the Taiwan, but I also have account at the Korea. But the Korea gives you slightly higher ping, so it's not a better option. Interesting, I would say. Will you accept me? Or you kick? Hello, Dahi. Cheers, Dahi. Or actually, no. Let me take a nut. How you doing, Dahi? Good? That's good. Very good. What about you? I'm decent, thank you. One guy get kick. And me? And now we have to wait. Okay, someone is here. Okay, maybe he will take him. No, no chance. I mean, I'm just laughing about the difference, not about this guy doesn't have the gear yet. 2 chanters. Why not? It's okay. Let's go. Good nuts. Scene with you, Jivo. Oh, hello, Jivo. Where are you, Jivo? Jiwu. I'm sorry, Jivo. Sorry. W in Polish is W. So. Don't slack, man. Don't slack. Come. We are in the groups, that's nice. Can you carry me, Jiwu? Gear, my gear? Basic, I would say. And I just changed my weapon a few days ago. Nice. So, I do crazy damage. I don't. No one from the Europe or other regions do good damage in the Asia servers. The same geared gladiator as me do about 60% higher damage overall. So a lot higher because of the ping, obviously, because of the delay time between the skill usage. Jiwu, how many runs you have? All of them? Also with the reset scrolls? Actually, 150,000 average damage. It's much higher than I had the week ago. Someone died? Or getting the reward? So basically, Kinjishi, my damage should be at least 300,000. At least right here. Probably even more, because it's like a bit more than double for the Koreans with the exact same gear. So probably 320, 330,000. And it's guarantee. My damage would be like this with the proper ping, you know. AION2 is very dependent of the ping also. But it's good. And because it's very fast game, very direct and fast and precise. 3 more runs. Okay. It died. I need to finally find a group for the second sanctuary. Do I even have to catch the balls? Un momento, amigo. Because I have to get the reward. Ready. Where is the DPS? I close it. Ach, Jiwoo. You risky boy. You like spicy. Fight. Someone is not with us. Almost. Need to go for work. It's fine, man. It's fine. All fine. Okay, let's try to enchant the weapon. It's not high chance yet. 12%. I tried only 2 times. Okay, we go. Okay, one more attempt for the big boss. No. Here. The cleric with us right now, with very low DPS, but okay. I hope we kill this boss. Looks like so. Okay, it was low HP, I didn't notice. Oh, I have some Eternal. One more run. but without the last boss. I used to hate this one, and I destroyed. But I can change it to potential stone. Jeez, my ping is jumping so much, really? 235, maybe because of the teleport. I could kill the last boss. I guess someone else might need it. Maybe this cleric, which is with us. Killing last boss is no problem, but people going to leave anyway. After killing those two. People leaving or not? I'm not sure. They not, for now. Nothing. Thank you. Siema Mati. Dziękuję bardzo za smaczną kawusię. Siema Losiek. Jebać niemiłych ludzi. Z czego to wynika? Co się stało? Jebać niemiłych ludzi? Pierdolić ich. Ale to nie znaczy, że my wtedy jesteśmy niemili dla niemiłych? Jebać ich. Okay. Now I can morph some potential stone, I believe. Armor selection box. Actually, I could get. Is there anything else? Ah, yeah, there is. I could get the second bracelet, but also I need to start to go the second sanctuary, so not sure. Potential stone. Bakarma. Level 4. I need 3, but you can change. And this is the... okay, no. Jesus. Jesus! There is too many of these things here. Weapon, okay, and the weapon... where is it? I'm blind already. Bakarma. What about the greatsword I just dropped? Okay, I need to get rid of that Bakarma anyway. It's level 4. Co to za jakieś zmutowane muchomory za tobą? Zmutowane muchomory. Dziękuję, dobranoc. Odpowiedziałem na pytanie. Satisfied? Oh wait, also there's boxes. Slot. I don't want to expand. Oh wait, why this is so cheap? I didn't know that. Okay. I thought it's more than million. Rapture Javel and Rapture Claymore. Rapture. Let's open the boxes. I'm going to open by 3. Each box have high chance. Each box have a chance for those items. Let me see. Ludra heart would be much better? No. 124. 126. This one is even better right now, but I'm not gonna use it. Second. Okay. Rapture Javel, Claymore, and also Chromidi sword. How do I find the new AION? It's fine. Unfortunately, this question requires a lot of answer. Great foundation, annoying systems. very addicting because of the foundation, like very precise, very fast gameplay, very good mechanics, satisfying PvE, very satisfying PvP, I mean the mechanics, and very annoying system that addicting you to play more and more, and more and more, and more and more. If you want to be at the top in rankings, different kind of rankings, you have to spend a lot of time, requires your almost full free time, almost whole of your free time. And also, if you want to be at the top of the PvP, also money. But the problem is, if you're gonna play AION2, you're gonna be, I guess, very satisfied with the gameplay. Mechanics. This is just simple mini game, and everyone is cooperating to have top rewards. We should fight against each other right here, but no one is doing that. Because Asian people know how to cooperate. Ay. This guy needs to take the one yellow. Wait, he's 400. Okay, I see. That's it. I was curious because I have stopped like year before. Before what? You stopped playing original AION year before. 1 year ago, you mean? The original AION, okay. This is AION2, it's different game. Again, it has a lot of the similarities. So you're gonna feel, you're gonna have this feeling inside of you the first time you will play with the same sound, same music. Very often same music, not all the time, but very often. Same skins, same names, maps, names of the maps. There is a lot of similar things, but the game itself, it's completely different. You cannot compare anyhow AION2 to original one. Całe życie na AIONku, a streamowałbyś jakieś inne gierki? Próbowałem, nie chce mi się. Co? Czekaj, jakieś inne gierki? Aha, przepraszam, jakieś inne gierki, jakby na przykład AIONa zamknęli. Bardzo prawdopodobne. Bardzo prawdopodobne to by było. Przez lata mówiłem, Losiek, że mam takie wewnętrzne życzenie, że nagle by zamknęli europejskie serwery. I po prostu byłbym, że tak powiem, uwolniony. No, klasyczne uzależnienie, nie? Byłbym uwolniony i mógłbym popatrzeć na coś innego, ale tak mi się podobało. No, a teraz zacząłem w dwójkę grać i kurde, też mi się podoba. Czy to źle, że mi się podoba? W sensie, czy będzie jakaś lepsza gra na rynku? Nie mówię o systemach. Czy będzie jakaś inna, długoterminowa gra MMO albo MMO podobna, która nie będzie miała chciwego dewelopera? Chyba nigdy. Tylko gruba kasa motywuje deweloperów do stworzenia ciekawych gier, nie? I mogłem w jakiegoś single playera grać, tylko że no, takie single playery się nudzą szybko. Okay, now this stupid potential system. The potential system, I mean, this is kind of new stuff because it's not with us since the beginning of AION2. Potential system, stone, it's another another unnecessary complicated system to give your gear PvE damage boost. Because the bulk items have the basic stats is the PvE damage boost, and if you don't have the bulk, for example, weapon, as me, because I'm not trying to invest anything to this character, so I just simply morphed the Ludra extendable weapon, but it's not the bulk, so it doesn't have the basic PvE damage boost. PvE damage boost matters fucking a lot. And if you want to add some percent of the damage boost, PV1, then you just need to use this stupid potential stones. And right now I need 6, right? I need 6. Gry też się zmieniły pod takim względem, że świat inaczej wygląda to co 20 lat temu. Oczywiście, że tak. Było fajnie, teraz już nie jest, teraz liczy się wyścig szczurów, dopaminka i ludzie mają mniej czasu na granie, bardziej zabieganie życie Tak, zdecydowanie się z tym zgadzam, również trochę w innym stylu, ale mówiłem o tym samym wielokrotnie. AION 2 jest takim, no, bardzo modern, czyli jak po polsku będzie modern, Jezu, mam na końcu języka, bardzo obecną grą, nowoczesną, bardzo nowoczesną grą MMO jest AION 2, ponieważ jest stworzony perfekcyjnie dla ludzi szukających szybkiego zastrzyku dopaminy, tak zwany TikTok Generation. W sensie możesz się zalogować tylko na 10 minut i zrobić 2 razy instancje, bo tak szybkie są wszystkie instancje praktycznie. Ale niestety jest dlatego tak zajebiście zaprojektowany, bo możesz możesz fragmentować gameplay na bardzo krótkie odcinki czasowe, ale jednocześnie AION 2 wymaga od ciebie w chuj czasu. Perfekcyjna gra, żeby uzależnić ludzi, nie? Ups. Weapon free. No more weapon free. Weapon 1. Weapon 5. But I don't want to get rid of that yet. Where is this claymore that I have in my inventory? Don't tell me it's level 2. It's level okay. From the level, yeah. I want to do it because it's level 4. I need 3. I don't get it, why? Oh wait, please don't tell me it's here. Yeah, it's here. The Rapture. Weapons gives me potential stall with the 1 star only. That's a problem then. I have also an option, I think, to exchange or not. Exchange my orange cloak. But I won't do it anyway. Okay, so I thought I will have more stones, but I don't have it. Potential... 0 potential stones here? And just the accessory one? So I only have 2. Okay. Now let's do very fast, or wait. First let's enchant. Let's try. I don't want to waste all of my money, but at least 1 enchant. So I need 20 of the enchants. And this is actually not enchants, this is the enhance materials, which I need to exchange from the enchants, and plus 3 million of kina each try. 20, right? 20, so it's 100,000 enchant stones. Those systems are perfectly designed to be so complicated and to take the whole control over the players. 12% already at this point, let's say. Nope, plus 1% unfortunately, only. Okay, instant clear. This is a nightmare. I want to have instant clear daily. Yeah, this one. That was a mistake. Not even 9k. I shouldn't kill the boss the first hit. Fuck! Again I killed it. It's 72, so it's fine. All of them. Okay. Anything increased? Not sure. Not now. I can buy 2 stigma shards. But it's still not enough, I think. It's level 4, yeah. I need 4 more. Can I craft 4 more? I can. Plus 5% PvE damage boost reduction and plus 2.5 PvP damage boost increase. Okay. Actually, at this point, there is nothing else for me to do in the instances. This is the best instance. I mean, this is the newest, not the best, newest instance. This is That's the newest, that's the second newest, and it's pointless to be there anyhow. Probably I'm just gonna farm the item I want the most. Oh, actually, I can do this. Solo, of course. I don't know why I want to be solo as much as possible. This is the newest instance also, but not the exploration. So I can solo it. To co jest największym systemem pay to win obecnie w tym AION2? Pay to win, mam na myśli pay to progress i to jakkolwiek można by zrobić. Nie wiem, nie jestem w stanie, znaczy nie wiem, jaki system powinienem powiedzieć, że jest najważniejszy. Łącznie wydawanie, kupowanie kun i girowanie postaci na PvP. PvP jest bezpośrednio i tylko i wyłączne, może nie tylko i wyłącznie, bo jeśli jesteś bardzo, no właśnie, no i to jest problem, no. PvP jest mniej zależny od skilla, bo masz mało tych skilli i bardzo prosto je precyzyjnie, kombosy precyzyjnie, znaczy jest dużo opcji w skillach, ale mimo wszystko jest zredukowana ilość tych skilli, nawet jak masz tutaj różne efekty. Każdy skill ma dodatkowy efekt, który możesz sobie wybrać, nie? I można je zamieniać, te efekty, ale nie w trakcie walki, więc gra jest mniej zależna od skilla, mimo wszystko jest bardzo satysfakcjonująca, bo jest taka szybka, taka bezpośrednia, taka... tak jak mówię, a więc jeżeli większa ilość graczy będzie na bardzo wysokim poziomie w skillu, no bo jest prościej, no, to się rozumie samo przez się, to znaczy, że tylko zwiększając statystyki jesteś w stanie być jeszcze lepszym. A żeby zwiększać statystyki bardzo wysoko, musisz wydawać kaskę, bo musisz kupić kuny, znaczy ilość statystyk i skomplikowania tych systemów różnych na endgame jest tak duża, że to jest trochę absurd i sam NCSoft potwierdził, w sensie te statystyki, one działają na przykład statystyki defensywne są najważniejsze w przypadku PvP, a ofensywne w przypadku PvE. Mamy tutaj tyle różnych statystyk, które mają różne oddziaływanie między sobą, defensywne i ofensywne, że to jest absurd. W sensie tych statystyk jest po prostu za dużo, różnych. I NCSoft już zapowiedział, że będzie je redukował. Moim zdaniem idiotycznie to wygląda, chociaż właśnie to nie jest dobry... Czekaj, pokażę ci. To jest... Gdzie mam to znaleźć? Can I check? Wait, czekaj, znajdę to tutaj i tutaj. I teraz znajdźmy z jakąś bronią balikową. I patrz jak to absurdalnie wygląda. Chciałem pokazać na balikowej broni, bo ona ma więcej statystyk podstawowych do zwykłej ludry. I to jest wykrawcony balik, używany na PvE i PvP. I patrz ile ma różnych multiplayerów, mnożników. Damage boost, might również jest mnożnikiem, to jest 10%, 100 to jest 10%, atak to samo przez się rozumie, weapon damage boost, a nie ma wszystkich nawet wybranych ten ziomek. Masz jeszcze do tego damage boost, masz jeszcze kilka, generalnie mnożników jest od zajebania, statystyk jest od zajebania i to wszystko musi zostać zredukowane. NCSoft zapowiedział, że będzie to redukował. Upraszczał ten system. Zobaczymy, gra się tak zmienia, że szkoda strzępić język. Co mi najbardziej przeszkadza? Nie sam fakt, że wydajesz pieniądze i jesteś w top 1, top 3, czy tam top 10. Mi najbardziej przeszkadza, że gra od ciebie wymaga, żebyś wszystko robił. W sensie, chciałbym być bardziej... Te mechaniki w grze są na tyle fajne, że nawet PvE mi się podoba, a ja nie robiłem od dekady PvE w oryginalnym... Robiłem, ale tylko to totalnie niezbędną i prawdopodobnie tylko na początku. Na początku każdego patcha jakieś instancje robiłem, żeby zobaczyć, bo tam coś się dało wydropić i tak dalej. Natomiast AION2 to mnie najbardziej irytuje, że wymaga od ciebie obowiązku robienia PvP tip-top. Wszystko musisz robić i dropić i kolekcje zbierać, jak na przykład to, co ci zwiększa bezpośredni damage boost. To możesz zrobić tylko poprzez PvE, a zwiększa ci atak, który wpływa na PvP. Czyli to jest konieczne do PvP. I tak działa w PvE w AIONie. W AIONie 2 musisz mieć tip-top zrobione PvE, żeby w ogóle być dobrym na PvP. I to mnie denerwuje, bo to wymaga od ciebie dużo więcej czasu. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. I have coffee with me. It's going well. And also Setinos is in the chat, so it's even better. You didn't expect that. Nice to see you, man. Ja widziałem gdzieś jakąś nową wypowiedź NCSoftu, że niby w końcu zauważyli, że ostra monetyzacja gry jest zła i będą od tego odchodzić bardziej, słuchać feedbacku graczy. Nie ma sensu tego typu opinii brać do siebie w ogóle. To jest taka opinia, która ma tylko i wyłącznie wnieść nadzieję w serca graczy, a nie robić realne zmiany, moim zdaniem. Natomiast opinia w stylu, że planujemy zmniejszyć ilość statystyk, to już jest pewna deklaracja. I już będzie presja ze strony graczy, żeby naprawdę to zrobili. W takie coś jestem w stanie uwierzyć. Zresztą gra się tak bardzo zmienia, co tydzień, co 2, co 3 tygodnie. Jest tyle zmian w balansie we wszystkim, że to nawet nie podlega dyskusji, że tego nie zrobią. W sensie, że nie zmniejszą tej ilości statystyk, bo zmniejszą, bo robią tyle zmian, że to jest normalne teraz na początku. No, system podobny, Losiek. I didn't expect it. It's nice one. Do you have a release date for AION2 Global? I have no problem to repeat myself with this question all over again because the people want to see this game live. So, for now... One second. I can't speak while pressing one button. Actually, I can, but... The last official info still is the same. It's gonna be third quarter 2026. So it's the July, August or September. Not many players believes that's gonna be the middle of the summer, so people pointing the September, me also. And that's it. But in the May, in this month, we're going to have live with the global release information from the NCSoft. So maybe they're gonna give us some more infos. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna take the Kisk. Yes, this is the Glad. But it's also hard to judge how it's hard to judge how the class looks like when someone outside the Asia is playing the class, because the ping, which we have, for me it's about 200 at this moment. 200 ping means a lot and changing the view of the class completely. When you're going to see Korean with very low ping, how he used the skills, how fast he might be, it's much better. I mean, that depends if you like to be fast in the game or not. I love to be fast, so I like to point this out. I also heard AION2 is more PvE focused than PvP. To what degree? Will players be 80% PvE, 20% PvP content? It's a bit different, Setinos. It's kind of true. I mean, okay, let me explain. AION2 have the same amount of the PvP like the old one. Mass combat, sieges, group dredgens, solo arenas, rankings. I might even say we have slightly more PvP, but let's say the same amount of the PvP, which is good, because it's kind of a lot of the PvP. The problem is, at least from my perspective, the problem, not with everyone's perspective, the problem is you cannot avoid PvE to be good at the PvP. You cannot just do the PvP. It's impossible in AION2. You have to do whole PvE all the time to be good at the PvP, because the PvE gives you not the gear, but the PvE gives you the stats, different kind of stats, increasing your collections. So that's why there. But also, I might say that the focus focus on the PvE side from the NCSoft is bigger compared to the old AION. We have a lot of the different collections from the PvE, like I said, but also we have very often new instances of the PvE. So yeah, there is big. The NCSoft is pretty focused at the PvE. Najważniejsze pytanie, czy sort jest OP? Nie jest OP, jest potężny, ale szczerze mówiąc nie wiem jak po tych zmianach 2 tygodnie temu, bo 2 tygodnie temu były kolejne bardzo duże zmiany w skillach, takie totalnie zmieniające fundamenty danej postaci, więc nie wiem jak po tych zmianach. Zabija na 2 skill bomby. No, potrafi zabić, potrafi, ale to wiesz, Losiek, wpisz sobie na YouTubie tam, albo przetłumacz nawet w translatorze AION2 Sork i zobaczysz jakieś areny ludzi dobrze wygirowanych, grających sorkami z dobrym pingiem. September seems likely for global. Yeah. AION1 NL North America launch September 22. Yeah, and also for us at the Europe it was 2009 because we had the same launch day. I forgot, because for the first 2 years at the beginning of original AION, for the NA and the EU, we used to have the same publisher, the NCSoft West, NCSoft, actually, yeah, the NCSoft. NC West? or we had different team, not sure. But and we had the NCSoft for the first 2 years also at the Europe before the Gameforge took the rights, the publisher rights. So yeah, we had the same. I know it's a different game, but maybe they will stick to this same date. You know, I mean, it's kind of stupid to launch such a big budget game in the middle of the summer. Even the September doesn't look like the ideal date. It's just better date, because in the middle of summer the games have a problem to, you know, to be same active like in the in colder months. Ciekawe, jak NCSoft będzie długo dbać o AION2. Na razie wyniki finansowe są zajebiste, bardzo dobre. Inwestorzy są bardzo zadowoleni z wyników finansowych. Więc dopóki to będzie, dopóki będzie populacja, dopóty będą się starać. Tak jest moje zdanie. What's up, Diza? Wish me luck, I still need the hat. And also I need the guard, which I could change to the potential stone morph. Okay, I have the gold accessory, but it's not a balik, so I'm not gonna use it. Czyli pewnie jak z klasikiem. Nie wiem, czy można tak to przełożyć. Bo wiesz, klasik ma... Nie ma tych wszystkich uzależniających systemów tak sprecyzowanych i dobrych. Nie ma takiego szybkiego kontentu, tam w klasiku trzeba się zaangażować. Ludzie dorastali. W sensie teraz ludzie, którzy znają oryginalnego AIONa, większość z nich ma już, nie wiem, ponad 30 lat. Więc mają obowiązki i klasik nie jest tak prostą grą, żeby w nią grać. A AION2 jest zajebiście prosty, żeby w niego grać, nawet mając mało czasu. Oczywiście wyklucza cię to wtedy z bycia dobrym, z bycia wysoko w rankingach, ale nie wyklucza cię z gry i z przyjemności. Znaczy, no właśnie, pytanie, jak to zdefiniuje przyjemność, bo w klasyku też można mieć przyjemność. Poświęcając mało czasu. You're kidding. I have higher ping, I can see that, 220, and I feel it, I can feel it. It's nice to have extend again. Sekundeczka. Czy jest jakaś... same nazwy map, na przykład dla Asmodian masz Altgard, główna mapa. Ale to tylko nazwa. Natomiast czy jest coś wzięte bezpośrednio? Nie. Poza inspiracjami, jak instancje na przykład wyglądają, jakie mają kryształy. Inspiracji masa jest, ale to nie jest bezpośrednio nic wzięte. Poza skinami na przykład, nie? Na przykład, już ci pokazuję, najlepszy skin PvP w starym AIONie. Totalny klasyk. No, czapeczki są wszystkie akurat. I to jest wiele innych, nie? Skilli jest wiele. Najróżniejszego rodzaju, niektóre bezpośrednio wciągnięte. A lorowo to AION2 jest po wydarzeniach? Nie. Z tego co pamiętam przed wydarzeniami. Przed rozwaleniem świata, że tak powiem. Siemanku Bilasz, co tam? Upsi. Oh fucking shit. I don't want to fall down, I have no kisk anywhere. No kibelisk, I mean. No obelisk. Czekam aż wyjdzie AION2. Kurwa, wszyscy mówią to samo. Przepraszam za to słowo na K. Wszyscy mówią to samo. Ja też czekam, bo... O Jezus, mam tyle sprzecznych sygnałów w sobie. Tak bardzo chcę grać w AIONa 2 z dobrym pingiem. Bo jak mi spada ping o 20, a czasem tak jest, czasem nawet o 30 z tych 200, to mam momentalnie, o Boże, jak to się zaczyna, jak się świetnie to zaczyna grać. Taki mały delay, a sobie nie wyobrażam z dobrym pingiem 25-30, jaki mam zawsze. Może nawet mniejszy, zobaczymy. No na pewno serwery będą tak samo jak Gameforge'a w Frankfurcie. No, ale jest dużo więcej innych sprzeczności. He pushed me. I didn't know he can push me like this. Wow. Into this lightning floor. Painful. Mały tip, guys. Jesus, I just... Okay, I'm gonna say it in English. Small tip for the people which they are not playing anyhow the AION2. The last week, the NCSoft updated the sounds in the game, and when you're using a potions right now, you have this sound. The original sound of using potion. Jesus, what is going on? I need to adjust my place on the chair. Why I'm dying? What the fuck? I should do already next run. Akurat dźwięki AIONowe, interfejsy, otwieranie, przekładanie, używanie były zajebiste. No wiesz, dla kogoś z AIONa były zajebiste, dla kogoś poza... zwykłe. say 10%, but it's longer. Let's go. I would like to make fast runs with them. Actually, I don't have to do Conquest Hall of Illusion because I can solo Hall of Illusion. And the Hall of Illusion gives me the good reward. Let's solo Hall of Illusion. I mean the good rewards. I don't have anything else to get from the Hall of Illusion except the potential stones. I can't find the perfect skin for me. I can't. I like the casual ones, but I'm not gonna pay for this in the Asian version. So that's why this one is the most favorite for me right now. Maybe let's go classic. This is from the shop but for free. Fuck. No, don't. Nice. Don't hit me. Oh, that's far away. One is enough, let's hope. It's also nice to do the exploration, if you have a time and pleasure, of course, because the rewards, the gold items, which very often are even better than the orange ones, also drop from the exploration. The exploration might be solo, if you are powerful enough, and the exploration have separate cooldown to enter the instance. One hit. So what the fuck I'm doing? Not he's going exact path where I am. I'm so unlucky. Stop following me. I don't like the skin. Hello, Philo. How you doing, man? Szczerze mówiąc, Losiek, to jest bardzo dobre pytanie, bo tydzień temu, jakiś czas temu myślałem, żeby rozdać resztę moich gold packów z retaila, nawet nie z klasika, z retaila, bo mam jeszcze, nie wiem, trochę mniej niż 100, ale mam trochę gold packów do rozdania. Tak po prostu na jednym streamie wszystko rozdać, bo ludzie chcieliby chyba, ale u mnie się marnują. I have a question for you, Philo. If you are. Tylko Tijari i 10 osób, no kilkaset ludzi gra, ale u mnie się marnują. No kilkaset ludzi to zawsze kilku szczęśliwszych ludzi. Szczerze mówiąc, nie śledziłem, jak wygląda opcja teraz z tymi, z kolekcjami gold packów i tak dalej. Nie wiem, czy to jest sens. Oops. Jesus. Philo, not here anymore. Give me the weapon, jeez. Why am I so unlucky? Nope. No selector. Okay. I believe you. Oh no. This DPS meter is more precise. I am wondering why those rangers doesn't have much higher damage. They should have like 200,000 almost. Właśnie aktualną nagrodę to jest nie 1 KK, tylko 1 KKK. Tak, 1 KKK, no dokładnie. Ja to oficjalnie kiedyś użyłem, jak zdjąłem maskę. Na streamie kliknąłem, była animacja. Aha. Właśnie czemu maskę zdjąłeś? Bo byłem znudzony już tym pomysłem. bez jakichś szokujących powodów. Miałem taki pomysł i tyle. I później się znudziłem. Okay, should be okay. 1 millimeter. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Oof. I had good calculations. But I think they're gonna leave. They died too many times. Those rangers. We doesn't have huge damage together. Hello, Kingpin. Yeah, he's leaving. Did it became better after months from launch, PvP wise? Yes, but I want to give you an example. The problem is I'm avoiding PvP because it's just frustration with the high ping. The overall game definitely went better. But all at the same time it's not stable because there is a lot of the changes very often. MadTech. Thank you very much, MadTech. Global is coming. Woohoo! Why you so happy when you have to wait so long still? Oh no, I just opened the rune. Okay. Actually, I can enchant the runes. I have a couple of them. Okay, where I have the runes. Let's buy a couple more. Jesus. Okay, it's not here. Where is the other place where I can buy the runes? Yeah. Not here. Not this one. Here. Yeah, here. Do you think I'm going to have a chance? I have both +6. It's so hard to enchant the rune. More than 5. Already. 66. $50. Okay. and 33. Okay. Okay, and 25 right now. If pink is good, does give you an enjoyment like AION1 PvP? They mean the PvP, if the PvP from AION2 gives you the same enjoyment when the pink is good, or not as much fluidity. Sorry man, has been long time games for so long. Okay, so the fluidity. The AION2 PvP is different, the whole game is different. It's impossible to compare the original AION to AION2, except the similarities, of course, because there is tons of the similarities, but the only thing you have from the similarities is the feeling of the old AION, but the mechanics of the AION2 is completely different. The game is designed much different, but from my perspective, the biggest advantages about the AION2 is how precise the gameplay is, how precise mechanics are inside. The AION2 is faster than original AION. The animation, the speed, the pressure when you're chasing someone is faster, definitely faster. For some people, it's even too fast when you're going to see some Koreans, how they fighting each other with the good ping. So it's, I don't know what do you mean by fluidity, but it's way more in AION2. AION2 gives you better, more precise feeling from the mechanics, even with the high ping. So that's why I cannot imagine how great the gameplay is with the low ping. That's why we're participating for, we are waiting for the global release so hard. But so the foundation of the game is great. The foundation, the mechanics is, I might even say it, is better from my point of view, what I like, than original AION. And the performance of the game under Unreal Engine 5, it's much better also. And the mass PvP performance is much better. But we have always but. Foundation of the game is great, performance is great. Unfortunately, we have the NCSoft and their systems that addicting you and forcing you to keep playing if you want to be at the very top in the PvP rankings. You need to spend money. That's the overall judgment, I would say. 25. It's 6. Okay. And this one? Maybe even 7. Okay, fail. Okay, so I have 3 times 6. And it's 20%. Okay, let's see. Hello Future. The global launch has no fixed release date yet, right? Probably November. I'm gonna repeat myself, sorry about that, guys. If you can hear me, I'm talking about this release date all the time, but people want to know. For now, it's the third quarter 2026, so it's July, August, or September. Wait, I'm gonna sleep and talk and answer, okay? So it's July, August, or September, but nobody believes that's gonna be in the middle of the summer. So majority of the people thinks that will be the September, just like me. That's the last official info. But in this month, in the May, we're going to have official live stream from the NCSoft about the global release. So maybe some more details. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? I didn't expect that. Jesus. My pleasure, Future. I'll give it a try on launch. I just hope they give us the AION PvP feeling. I don't know what I mean. You can judge the game from the movies, from the Asian player movies, how they do the PvP. Tanker King, the most popular one on the YouTube, or my favorite one, the better players. They are playing very actively AION2, and you can judge how they doing the PvP. And others, but it's more Kingpin. This is at least my feeling. You know that I love to be fast and fast and fast. I don't expect since long time to be most powerful player in original AION. I just wanted to be fast and dynamic, and AION2 is giving you that, and it's more precise and it's more satisfying, the mechanic. You can wave, for example. Waving in AION2 is also surprisingly satisfying because you need to be very precise with pushing the button to wave, and when you have the muscle memory already to wave in AION2, you have pleasure by doing that. The problem is waving is not giving you the best DPS, but it's effective in other ways. But yeah, you know, the problem is, for many people, the AION2 launch, a global launch, will be a problem, because I have a feeling, again, this is only my opinion, like everything, like after the global release, you might be addicted to the gameplay. You might have a lot of fun, and when you're gonna be addicted to play, to keep doing a lot of the content inside, then you will be forced to participate all of those systems inside the AION2, which are the worst part. Those, because there is a lot of the systems in AION2, a lot, designed by NCSoft, which they treating you like a slave. Like, I mean, I don't even want to talk about the systems, because it's basically NCSoft I like to say NCSoft creates the player's needs by giving you different resources. Just one example. This is the expedition are the dungeons. So dungeons of AION2, and to do the dungeons you need to have couple of resources to be even able to get the rewards from the bosses, and you doesn't have the same amount of those resources. You have different ways to get those resources, so you are already addicted to get those resources. You know what I mean. You have the reward count just to enter. You have the final boss kill count, just to kill the last boss. You have the Odial, just to open the reward box after killing the last boss. And there is many systems like this, like the NCSoft is creating the player's needs. And just because of that, they have this power to create the player's needs. They can manipulate. With that, they have full control about the players. I sold the wings, which is nice because I wanted to buy the new one. And I want to get the wings from this instance, but I'm soloing this instance in exploration, and not many people is doing this in the group because it's kind of waste of resources. But I can. What are the names of the wings? Wait, let me see. I'm gonna buy them in the broker. Azure. Yes, those wings. The stats are not great, right? It's exact same price. The stats damage boost, but just 2.5. So it's a mixed stats. Don't get frustrated. I got you, man. I like them. I'm gonna show you the whole map, by the way, guys. The whole Altgard. That's the beginning of the map. That's the main city. That's the rest. And actually this is not the good view because we have the mountains right here. And plus the abyss. %, maybe second +7. What the fuck is going on here? I didn't expect that. I just had couple of the runes. My lucky face. Fail. Okay. Lol. Double +7, didn't expect that. Dancing, dancing.
All nights, drifting clouds.
Okay.
Before life got so difficult. Our sky is still around.
Hello, Harleen.
But I miss you now. I miss you now.
I hope they do a good job with the Morheim. It's my favorite map. I'm curious what's gonna be the next big patch. I mean, the first big patch, because right now we have only... I mean, okay. I don't know actually when we're going to have the first big patch in AION2. Because the NCSoft is busy about changing many other things. Wait, let me enchant the weapon second time, third time, or the fourth, something like this. In a second, I'm gonna try, because Kingpin obviously giving me luck. It would be a huge marketing move if they released Pandemonium and Sanctum for the global launch. More him. We can speculate. But the global release won't be the main market for the NC. It's the Asia, obviously, because the AION as a title, as a franchise, it's just insane how big it is and how many players knows what is this game. And the stats, the official stats, and the amount of money the NCSoft had to show, it's the record for them at this point. It's the record. They earn a lot of money. So yeah, that's the main market for them. Let's enchant. Unfortunately, I don't have much chance. Okay, I failed 3 times because this is the last enchant on this weapon. It's already plus 20. And after plus 20, you can do 5 more enchants, which multiplies the power, because you have the attack increase %, and that's very important. And this is the 5th one, the last. The basic is 10%, and each fail gives me plus 1. So it's pretty sucks, but RNG is a bitch, so maybe I'm going to have the luck again. I am so stupid. It succeeds. 13% chance. I believe I won't have such a luck after global release. 13% chance. This is so funny. Okay. There is also a system that can transfer all of it. I mean, if I'm going to, for example, let's say, if I'm going to get, because this is the weapon from this sanctuary, I'm about to start to go, I just need to learn the mechanics from this second sanctuary. Right here it's the weapon. Other weapon, which obviously is powerful, even noticeable more powerful than my current one. Or let's say if I would craft the orange balik, which is great, even better than this, I can transfer this 20 plus 5 to the new weapon without enchanting. I can transfer also all of the stats, just except the, I think even the mana stones are. I need to change those mana stones, Jesus. I think even the mana stones are the transferred, except the Godstone. And the biggest part is not the enchanting weapon, it's to get the stats. But the stats going to be simplified, like NCSoft said, so let's count on this. It will be, after the transfer, it will be the plus 20 plus 5, so no more enchanting. But that requires some resources. I already transferred the stats from my old gold greatsword to this Ludra, because I didn't want it to roll all of this. This is super annoying, especially on the... because it's RNG, it's the pure example of RNG. You can roll and roll and roll and roll and roll those stats to have the perfect ones, and when there is an orange weapon, it's more expensive, more demanding. Here is the transfer. I can select the weapon I want to transfer. Let's say something like this. And I'm going to transfer all the enchant, 20. And I need this, in this case. Wait, I wanted to roll. Yeah. Let me show you how it looks rolling the stats. You can roll the stats by using the gold items. So let's say there is this bow which I don't need. I just click. I select which stat I want to change, and I'm going to roll. There is a chance for that, but the gold is not the only one. You from the instances also you get this stone, which I have 250 at this point. 250 tries for the new stats. Can you imagine how much you have to roll them? This is just insane. That's one of the worst things about AION, and the transfer is not the system since the beginning of AION2, and for the first few months people were criticizing, including me, a lot criticizing that you changing the gear so often at the beginning of the game and you cannot transfer anyhow the stats that you invested a lot to have the at least good one. Which one I want? I have the attack, so... Actually, I don't have anything else I want. Maybe Leaping Slam. Or Mocking Blade. I need to finally have plus 20 Mocking Blade. Leaping Slam. I'm gonna keep it for now. Also, I have much of this, so I think I can. Wait, do I need any other stats? This item gives you another slot for the stats. This AION2 is unnecessarily complicated. Just to addict the people to keep playing. Just give us this additional slot, because everyone have it anyway. AION1 had something similar. This RNG is painful. Mocking Blade I could get. What is my Mocking Blade? Ah, exactly. That's a motivation at least. Rending Blow, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, fuck. Because Rending Blow is my second basic attack, which you are using a lot. So I'm gonna keep it, okay. Rending Blow. Critical hit is nice here. Okay. Leaping Slam I can change, actually. I can also change this one. Okay, let's try with the Leaping Slam. 238 tries. Do you think I can do it? Wait, I should keep a bit, because I'm going to change my hat. How is working incoming heal? I don't believe it's exactly 18% bigger heal on me. Incoming heal. Is there a stat like this here? I don't see anywhere. Yes, here. Okay, here. Increase the amount of HP healed with a skill. Negative values reduced amount of the healing. Okay, but what is the calculation? It's exactly 18 or 18% basic on which stat? I don't believe it's just 18 more higher. And also healed with a skill. Which skill? My skill? My opponent? My group mate? The cleric? In general, I want to, you know, the problem is I want to know for sure. It's hilarious that NCSoft had to change the way you're changing the stats like 1.5 months ago, because before that you could roll the same stat even few times in a row. Right now you're just rolling the second time the same stat, but not just after. Hilarious. I don't have much patience for that. What is this? Sword, okay. Mockingblade. Nice. And I need one more Mockingblade. Because I want plus 20. I can change this one. Or maybe the block. I don't need the block. Because I can block with the skill. Oh wait, I didn't know I have it here. Double check, can I get? Yes, I can Mockingblade. Okay, I get Mockingblade, surprisingly easy. And right now, the Mockingblade, this is the one, this is the skill. Gives me, plus 20 gives me another slot for the effect inside the skill. And I'm going to get this one, I guess. 1 second more knockdown, AoE. Ignores block and evasion and lands a multi-hit. Okay. Somehow I am lucky today. They changed the skills 2 weeks ago so hard. Okay. I wanted to do something else. Yeah, I wanted to get the new... Okay, one more try for the hat. I want to exchange my hat. Well, let's compare. Hall of Illusion. This is the orange hat. Let's just compare the basic defense. 334. And... Oh. I thought it's not that much worse, but I'm not dropping at all the... This is just insane how hard it is to drop the orange items, orange gear from the basic expeditions. I know the hard gives you 2 times higher chance, but it's still only 1%. 1% here and 0.5% in the normal version. This is just insane. So let's try to drop it. Solo, because it's fastest. Seems I am too old to play AION2. It feels too much. They can simplify it, for fuck's sake. They will. First of all, about the stats. NCSoft said they want to simplify those stats. They want to combine some stats because there is many stats doing similar things, but I guess with different calculation. So they will simplify that. But I know it's hard to see how I'm doing, like how I'm doing all of this, like because every item have so many different things. But actually I can explain you all of this in like 2 minutes. It's very easy to understand all of those systems. The problem is when you will realize how they are dependent each other, how to get resources to get them, because all of that requires a time, you know. So it's easy to understand them, and I know at the beginning it's annoying to see how many how much time you need to spend to understand, you know. AION2 is not much more complicated than original AION, according to the whole game. The problem is how the system has been designed to force you to keep playing, force you to keep getting resources. It's more time consuming, that's for sure. But not more much more complicated. Double. Also, I don't like a fact you want to be behind the boss most of the time, because behind the boss you have the higher damage. They should nerf that. I mean, because we have the stats like the back crit, back defense, back attack, front, the normal defense, the normal crit. It's dumb. It's dumb. It should be simpler also. Since I have so much luck, last 1 hour, I'm going to make this instance, who knows? Takuma! How you doing, Takuma? I hope like always. Wbiłem tego Sina na 45, ale dopiero gra się zaczyna na 45, nie? Bo wbicie maksymalnego levelu to jest z 5% gry. Ale na początku on jest taki wolny, jak się nie ma zbytnio upgrade ani... No tak, znaczy po pierwsze, byłoby dużo lepiej, gdybyś miał zwykły ping, swój normalny ping. Gamsa, which is thank you in Korean. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, man. Slave. For what? Gdybyś miał zwykły ping, byłbyś 2 razy szybszy, dosłownie 2 razy. 2 razy szybszy. Od razu wyobraź sobie, że masz 50% speeda w attack speedzie. Natomiast tak, potwierdzam, że potrzebne są podstawowy attack speed w rękawiczkach, w broni, czy speed w butach jest obowiązkowy. I'm from Brazil. Okay. So why you said slave? You said that to me because I'm playing AION2? It's kinda true. AION2 wants to make the slave from the players. Więc mówisz generalnie o progu wejścia, nie? Próg wejścia jest na pewno taki... Ale powiem ci tak, Takuma, wpisz sobie na YouTubie AION2 Assassin. Znajdź jakiegoś Azjatę. Znajdź sobie jakiegoś Azjatę, który ma nawet nie jakiś topowy gear, po prostu zwykły, dobry gear i z małym pingiem. Powiesz, ja pierdolę, po prostu jak się to ogląda, to jest takie, kurwa, czy to nie jest przypadkiem za szybkie? Czemu się tyle rzeczy dzieje naraz? Tylko tutaj są dwie kwestie. Pierwsza taka, że jak się ogląda gameplay, a się nie gra w grę, to się wydaje szybszy i to zawsze tak wygląda. W trakcie grania masz inne poczucie, inną interakcję z grą, a druga kwestia, że to uzależnia. Ja akurat kocham takie szybkie gry. Slave is... Sal. In the Brazil, I didn't know that. I didn't know it's high in the Brazil. Slave. Really? How do you pronounce that? Salve, not slave. Slave, okay, I'm gonna keep saying slave. Na Twitchu widziałem, jak one shotują i jak to śmiga. No właśnie. I to nie jest takie trudne. To, żeby tak śmigać z dobrym, zwykłym, normalnym pingiem, to ile wystarczy? Z 2 tygodnie, z 2-3 tygodnie od początku gry. A nawet będzie dużo lepiej od razu od pierwszego dnia, jak się ma dobry ping. This direction, man. Come back. Please give me hat, please give me hat. Whee! No hat. Salve. Okay. For me it's slave. No. Minigame. For now, at this version of AION, the minigames are the main sources to get the Odial, which is ether. You can use Odial to craft a lot of the things, to morph a lot of the things. And you need quite a bit of them. You can fly around the map and simply gather Odials because you need to fly together them, or you need just to keep doing the mini games. And this is the best minigame at this point, and I guess NCSoft going to fix it, because the players are not fighting each other, which they supposed to. We collaborating. We playing together to have the max rewards, all of us. Let me show you the Odial. For example, if I want to craft the Stigma Shard, okay, no, wrong example, wrong one. Okay, Odial Energy, I need Odial Ether, I need green Odial, green Ether, and the blue Ether. Each run gives you quite a bit of the Odials, like enough. In a few days you have already much. You have also craft all of the plants with the ether, like in original AION. You see, this is the foundation thing, just like the ether, to craft the scrolls in old AION. U nas pewnie już to zmienią, żeby nie było tak kolorowo. Pewnie tak, chociaż wystarczy, szczerze mówiąc, bo to jest bardzo szybki sposób, żeby zdobyć bardzo dużo eteru, Odial. Ale nawet jak... Dlaczego bardzo szybki? Bo każdy będzie tutaj miał bardzo wysokie nagrody, przez to, że tak wygląda obecnie ta minigra. Ale nawet jak to naprawią i będziesz grał w inną grę i nie zawsze będziesz na wysokiej pozycji, tylko w połowie, albo nawet awkując na samym dole, to i tak sporo się zdobywa. Czyli nawet jak masz słabe nagrody, a robisz to całkiem regularnie, to nie ma większego problemu. Chyba że zmniejszą w ogóle zdobywanie ilości tego Odial z minigier. To może wtedy byłoby lipa. Okay, let's see how much I have it. 326, 481, and 400, 526. Everyone has the same place. This guy knows how to do it. One guy have to take the bubbles. We want to have only 500 points. So, this is it. And look at this. Everyone have the first place. You cannot fight each other in this minigame. Everyone will get the max rewards. Now we just need to wait 1 more minute. I am so... I mean, I'm laughing that I did the last enchant in my great sword so easy. 13% chance. RNG. Po co on zbierał te kulki? Bo generalnie chodzi tutaj o to, żeby walczyć między sobą i zebrać tych kulek jak najwięcej. Wtedy zdobywasz punkty. Everyone first. And you get those rewards, and you can see there is quite a bit of the Odile, 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 Odile. You can also just simply, let me show you, just to end this. This is my, I have 3 favorite spots to farming the Odiles. If I need them. Right now I don't need them that much, but like 1 month, 2 months ago I needed quite a bit of them to have a lot of the Odile points to get the reward from the instances. The problem with farming the Odiles, it's not actually a problem because it's against the bots. This is the Odile. You can see this everywhere all over the maps. The problem with gathering, not farming, gathering the Odiles is that you have limitation. After like 15 minutes of gathering them, you will receive a message that you took too many of them in short time, because it's against the bots. So that's why the I think that's why the mini game is so efficient to farm the Odiles. Fantasy. I don't have the skin of this greatsword. And unfortunately in AION2 we have the skin collections. More skins you have, better stats you have. Thank you, NCSoft. Okay. What is the chance? 10%? 25% to get the skin from this. Kingpin. If you are not shocked yet, I'm going to tell you also we have the pet collections. More pets you have, you can farm thousands of them, better stats you have. Oh, Jesus. I get the skin. How it looked. It was pretty lucky right now also.
Everybody do clap. Everybody do clap. Everybody do clap.
It's very ugly. I quit AION when they gave us the minions. Actually, that was the best time because that was the moment when they deleted the Godstones. 6.0. Wait, about the pets. The pet system. It's very simple. Jesus, I am explaining so many things today. The pet system is very simple. Again, it's easy to understand that. Let's start with a fact. We have in AION2 we have different activities like the dungeons, which is the expedition. We have the mini games, we have the abyss, we have the transcendence. It's about the card system and other stuff, but also one. This is the group PvP. This is just the daily reward, let's say. This is the sanctuary, so it's a weekly instance, like abyssal splinter, let's say, like something powerful. This instance. This is the morph crafting. This is the DPS meter, built in the DPS meter. And also right here we have something like the daily dungeon, which is the foundation of the game. You have 2 times of the daily dungeons. This one is giving you enchant stones. Each run gives you enchant stones, up to 10,000 each run. And this one gives you the boxes with the pets inside. You have many runs to do it. Oh Jesus, there's so much to say. You have many runs to do it every week, let's say. Overall, every week you have many runs to do it. Like every week you can do like 50 runs, for example, which is kind of time consuming because one run will take from you 1.5 2 minutes, depends how powerful you are. So that's a bit of time times 50. That's why the great NCSoft gave us this is hilarious. That's why the NCSoft gave us this instant clear daily dungeon. So the NCSoft don't want to solve the problem with number of runs, because they simply could reduce number of runs and multiplies the rewards each run, right? So it would be much faster to get the same rewards. But no, they decided to give us the ticket to instant clear many runs in one time. And of course you have to spend the kina on this. Okay, however, I think in the future that's gonna be simplified also. So, I mean, this is hilarious system that the NCSoft creating the problem and then like a hero they solving the problem with this kind of ticket, instant clear. But however, the the daily dungeon might give you the enchant stones, which at some point you need a lot of them, so you want to do it, and also gives you the pet boxes. And those pet boxes, every week you can have like 2,000 of the boxes, or you can simply kill the mobs all over the map 24 hours a day if you want. But this is much faster. And if more pets you have, the more pets you can run. You can simply, because you can run all of the pets you have. But running the pets, I mean, this is not big deal, like everyone have all of them anyway. But the more pets you have, right here, you have better stats. Fortunately, okay, I'm gonna say it, fortunately at some point the stats are barely moving. So for the first few weeks you have quite big boost of the power of your character by farming the pets, but after those four weeks it's so much longer, so it's barely moving. Those stats are barely moving. But this is not the only system. Fuck you, NCSoft, your designers. Right here, this is a genius inside system. It's also simple, but it's a gamble, and it's forcing you to farm. Right here, you can see we have different version of the pets, different gatunek. Jaki jest gatunek po polsku? Po angielsku. We have different types of the pets. Varian, Natura, Fera. Natura I like from the like this one, obviously. Fera like this, special pets also. And we have exact same thing right here. Oh my god, how to explain this? However, overall, No, I don't know. I cannot avoid explaining this system because it's very powerful system. Look at this. Look at what you might have here. Like, very important stats you might have here. PvE, PvP. Weapon damage boost. But, okay, I'm gonna say one thing. I don't want to explain this system, this genius system inside very detailed. Let's say, with a time, after a few weeks, you will be done. Like, it's done, this system is done by itself. You just need to keep being active, let's say. So at the very beginning, this system looks dangerous, but you just need to be active in the game. Let's see, where is my wife? She's not far away. No. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do more things because I'm playing already quite long time, 3 hours. Hello, unknown. Can you show me your pet stats? Which one, this? For now, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My wife is close, so I think this is a good moment. Genius. Oh my god. I fucked up then a little bit, but I had very nice stats right here, and I decided I'm going to boost to level 9. So I unlocked all of the good stats to boost to level 9, and after I reached level 9, I am extremely unlucky. Trying to collect like at least 10, 20,000, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go. Peace. Take care. Have a nice rest of the day.